Hey fellas, we're gonna come out with a new video today, and it's gonna be over a basic topic that we all should already know, sills, very low level stuff. So if you already know all about this, you probably don't need to watch this video, but this is for retards by a retard, and we're just gonna be doing a deep dive into a basic concept of sills. So stop, look, listen, smell. This is gonna be a two-part series. We're gonna be doing the first part in conducting sills, and the second part is trying to hide from or conceal from sills, somebody who's conducting sills against us. Stop. You want to stop somewhere, preferably in cover and concealment, with good visibility, and remain still while you're doing that if you can help it. Those are kind of obvious. What you're going to look for is unnatural things, broken or moved foliage, tracks, black guns, black scopes, wires, mines, obvious movements, people shifting around, 5 S's of camouflage. So shapes, shine, shadows, light reflection, spacing, silhouettes, colors, skylining. You want to see if anybody's skylining. A lot of people don't think about that when they're worried about so many other things. Skylining, bits of garbage around somebody, basic tracking skills. Is there like garbage and refuse laying around that somebody didn't, bury or carry with them? Also at night, if you're conducting this at night, perhaps negligent discharges of flashlights. That's a big one. Cat eyes, enemy cat eyes that are glowing and they didn't place them properly. Glow sticks. I see a lot of people who hang and dangle glow sticks from their kit. I hate that because it has a small chance of just activating on your person. You're not like thinking about it, and you look down and it's activated. Plus, it's just loud and kind of obnoxious running around. It's just Hollywood bullshit. General IR compliance, in near compliance. Does your stuff glow? Your uniform glow? Whatever their uniforms glow. Also, the next one will be listen. Listen for voices. Laughing is a big one. Yelling orders, obvious stuff. Rattling gear, twig snapping. Unnaturally quiet. Is there like 0 birds going on right now? No frogs going on right now? Gun sounds, which are cocking, safeties. The obvious stuff, gun manipulation sounds, reloads. Velcro. I know a lot of people it's not a huge deal, but if you can listen for it, obviously do that. Just people opening and closing Velcro, or little, not D-rings, but the snaps they have on, whatever. Doors, if you're in sort of an environment that has doors, opening, closing, squeaking, all that stuff, And then smell. Smell is a really big one. When you're out in the field, you'll smell things that otherwise you wouldn't be able to smell because it's such a different environment than what we're used to, and your nose will pick up on things you normally would think that you couldn't. So number one, trash, smelling like trash, enemies nearby, smelling like trash. A big one that I do to try to mitigate that is after I'm done eating like an MRE or a pouch of food or whatever it may be, cooking food in general, fire, cooked meat, the smell of that. Coffee, tea. If you've ever seen the scene from Lost Battalion, they burn their coffee grounds to trick the enemy. So burnt tea, burnt coffee, things like that. Smoke, obviously, from campfires. Deodorant, BO. If people stink, if your adversary's been out in the woods for a month at a time or however long it may be, it might smell pretty bad. Crap. I saw a video recently on how in Vietnam, different craps smelled like different things because of the different diets, and you could theoretically tell, an enemy from a foe from their crap smell. I don't know how true that is, but. And then the next one, blood. Pretty self-explanatory there. So in the part 2 of this sills, we're going to be doing just the opposite, how to mitigate such things, even though I kind of went over some of that today. We'll try to mitigate those things. If I've forgotten anything, put it in the comments on one of these. Say which one it is, and then put your tip or your trick or whatever you've learned from other people, or you figured out yourself. All right, thanks guys.